Welcome to Peach Preview. Today we are going to be unboxing the all-new Mous Limitless 3.0 case for the iPhone 11 Pro.
Peachy.
So here's the box. Nice little minimal logo down there in the corner. Opening it up. I'm surprised that the box doesn't have like a top cover. But the case is very stuck on here. You kind of have to pry it up. You get this little pamphlet. This tells you about their airshock impact absorbing technology, which allows you to basically throw this phone around and it's not going to get broke. Here they tell you that they've done the testing, so you don't need to do it yourself. It's probably just for liability. It does have magnets in this case, so don't put it near a pacemaker or ICDs. Because of those magnets, you can put attachments on like car mounts and wallets with their Auto Align Plus technology. It's a fancy way to say that it has 4 different magnets inside this iPhone case. Apparently, this iPhone case is so tight that they have to give you instructions on how to remove this case from your phone. So here's the case. I got the nice walnut wood inlay. I like the way that it feels, and I like that it has this minimal branding. Small little mouse logo down here. I wouldn't want a case that has like a huge logo on it. Here's an iPhone 7 Plus just to show you size comparison here. Keep in mind that the case that I got is for the iPhone 11 Pro, not for the iPhone 11 Pro Max. It's a very strong and sturdy case. Feels like it can take a beating. Quite nice. The sides of this case, it's made of like this TPU material, and it feels very nice. It's not too slick, and also at the same time it's not too rough, and it doesn't give you that like, I don't know, certain silicone material. It's real. It's almost too slippery, and this case is not. It feels very good in the palm of your hands. Has a microfiber lining, so that way you're not going to scratch up the back of your phone. And it has a place for 2 different SIM cards and a SIM card tool, which I will never ever use. That's nice little green gooey jelly stuff on the inside. That is their AirShock impact absorbing technology, and that is what allows you to apparently be very rough with these cases. There's videos all over the internet of people testing these out. I personally am not going to, because I don't want to break my phone. I got a case so that I wouldn't break my phone. The buttons at first glance seem so stiff that I wonder how clicky it's going to be. But we'll go ahead and find that out once I put the case on. Keep in mind that it has symmetrical port holes for a phone that has asymmetrical ports. And we'll go ahead and see that in a second when I put the case on. I wish I could not have a case, but I spent a lot of money on this phone. Don't want to break it. But check out how tight this phone is. It doesn't add that much size. When you put them up against each other, you can hardly see the case behind it. When you look at the sides, you notice that it will add a little bit of thickness to your phone, but not too much at all. Let's go ahead and get this phone in here. It is quite tight. It took me a second to try and get this phone in here. It feels very nice. One thing I noticed with this case is it's heavy. I mean, it's not heavy to the point that it's annoying to hold, but it definitely feels like a pro case. Again, I cannot get over this walnut finish. I like it very much. It's inlaid very nicely. There's no potential for it to catch on anything and pry up, because it's laid in there very nice and tight. So I was a little worried about the buttons, but they're actually quite clicky. This little cutout for the silencer is kind of deep, and you might have to, pry a fingernail in there. And here's what I'm talking about with the symmetrical portholes for asymmetrical. You'll notice that there's only 3 speaker holes, and it still goes all the way out to the ends right there. One of the things I love about this case is that the sides of it, the lip on the case, almost becomes flush with the phone at the sides. And it increases, that lip increases towards the top and the bottom of the phone. And the reason why I love this so much is because when you're scrolling, your thumb's not going to get caught on the phone case. You can scroll very, very easily without your thumb getting caught, but at the same time, those lips on the top and the bottom are going to keep it from scratching on any surfaces. The cutout for the cameras is nice and deep. It's going to also keep it from scratching on any surfaces when laying it on its back, and it keeps those 3 lenses that you paid so much money for to be nice and safe. Here I'm just checking out the magnets, how strong they are, and you can definitely tell that they are there, but they're not so strong that you can like stick this case on the refrigerator with your phone inside of it and it will stick. It's just not going to happen. But all in all, I love this Mous Limitless 3.0 case, and I did pick up a hybrid glass screen protector from Mous, and I think that once I put this on, my phone will be pretty much indestructible, or at least that is the hope. So my next video will be about putting on this screen protector. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it helped you out. My name is Peach, and I hope that you have a great day.